Alright guys, let's see if this finally works. I've been trying to do this for a while, but Mob Crush was being weird. So this is my Nintendo Switch Nindies Showcase Spring 2018 review. So let me turn down the volume just a little bit. I meant to do this live, but that did not happen.
Hey folks, Damon Baker of the Publisher and Developer Relations team here
Hi,
at
Damon.
Nintendo of America. It's hard to believe that it was only a year ago that I was out here telling you all about the amazing games we had lined up for the launch of Nintendo Switch. Now I won't get all wistful on you, but I do want to thank all of our Nindies, the content partners who made this last year one to remember. What started as a community has grown into a family, supported by the shared passion between independent developers, their games, and the fans who have embraced them. And I'm happy to say that the family continues to grow in 2018 and beyond. So, without further ado, let's kick things off with the latest addition to the fam. This one might creep up on you.
Ooh. I'm giddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Oh, Mark of the Ninja, oh my gosh, Mark of the Ninja is one of my favorite games. Like, when I had a laptop, I got this on Steam. It's not a regret purchase. I love playing it. I wish I could streamed it. Now I may be able to. I don't know yet, but I wish they would have came out with this for mobile. But they're coming out for it for Switch. But this game could have been made for mobile too. But oh my god, I love Mark of the Ninja. You have no idea how excited I am.
Critically acclaimed stealth platformer is back and slicker than ever. Mark of the Ninja Remastered will show you what it truly means to be a ninja. Don't let this modern classic sneak by when it launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
It's so far away.
And speaking of sneaking in, should probably introduce the crazy uncle of our department and the head of indie relations, Kirk Scott. So why don't you tell him a little bit about yourself?
Thanks, Damon. Well, I enjoy candlelight lunches, short walks on the beach, and amazing independent games.
That's enough. Let's just get to the next game.
In a world where fantasy meets martial arts, anything can become a weapon.
This looks
And in
dope.
Sterling Games' new fighting game, Fantasy Strike, this rule applies to the wind, fire, ghosts, gambling, paint, even time itself. Whether you face the fight alone, in local multiplayer, or online, you can enjoy the nuanced mechanics of a deep fighter with simple combos and easy-to-perform special moves, shifting the focus from memorization to pure strategy. Pass a single Joy-Con controller and duke it out anywhere when Fantasy Strike
That would be
comes
cool.
to Nintendo Switch this summer. Ever heard of a musical bullet hell game? Neither have we. And that's why we're crazy about Berserk Studios' Just Shapes and Beats. A kinetic frenzy of deadly shapes set to rad beats from more than 20 chiptune artists. You can face the music solo or with up to 3 friends in local or online co-op. And this just in, there's also a full story mode you can take on alone or with your friends. Just Shapes and Beats launches first on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Nice. Well, this next game will get your heart beating in a different way. Tiny Build Games is lifting the door on Garage, a top-down shooter inspired by the gloriously gory VHS era of B-movies. I'm talking stuff we can't even show you in this video. As you solve the mystery of a gritty underworld, you'll slay hordes of living dead and tentatively living mutants. Along the way, you'll collect
This looks really good. I'm getting a lot of top-downs.
long enough to see the light.
Bye.
Play Garage first on Nintendo
I'm playing,
Switch when it launches like a rocket this
playing
spring.
Tesla vs. Lovecraft right now. That's really fun.
That looks exactly like my garage. It could use a pool table, though.
Luckily, I've got just the thing. Adult Swim Games and Wreck-'em have joined creative forces to bring us a world where everything from jungles to deserts to cities is one giant cartoon game of pool. Of course, sinking the 8-ball is the ultimate goal, but how will you fare as a clueless cue ball, fending off quirky characters like biker balls, ballerina balls, and more? Man, it's
You gotta
weird,
love
crazy, and a really,
Adult
really
Swim
fun
games.
way.
They're really fun.
There are more than 100 levels to conquer and local multiplayer for up to 4 players. Be there when it launches first as a system exclusive for the Nintendo Switch later this year.
If you're like me,
That's
you like
cool.
your chicken served up nitrate-free and your bomb chicken served up by the good people at Nitrome. They describe this beauty as a chicken platformer, combining action, puzzles, and arcade goodness into one explosively fun game. Lay bombs to escape tricky situations, lay stacks to reach up high, and start a fire to discover secret areas, or just to watch the world burn. Only you
One of
can
my
discover
favorite
the
ones
secret
from
behind fast food
Batman.
giant BFC's signature blue hot sauce when Bomb Chicken launches first on Nintendo Switch this summer.
That's cool. It's cool they're getting like
I am
first
extremely
indie
pumped
games.
to announce Luminous Remastered, an HD remake of the critically acclaimed puzzle game from Enhanced Games, led by Res visionary Tetsuya Mizuguchi. A harmony of light, sound, and intense puzzle action make this game as unforgettable to play alone as it is with a friend in local multiplayer. Dig on them techno beats, which are being carefully designed to work with the HD Rumble feature to highlight not only the beats of the music, but the actions you take during gameplay. Luminous Remastered drops into the Nintendo eShop this spring.
In reigns, kings, queens from Nereal and Devolver Digital, you're the monarch of the modern
This is supposed to be really
That
good.
means you faced a seemingly
I don't understand why it's coming out on the Switch.
Your word may
I
be
mean,
law,
I guess it's
but what
cool.
happens when your
I
choices
rather would
threaten
see
the
like
balance between
Paper
influential
Please or something like
factions?
that.
Your only option is
Well,
to
from
outweigh and
Devolver. Really, what I would like to see from Devolver is Miami. Let's get it straight. Like, well, I don't know what you were. Come on, like we've already had Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac is just as old as Miami. You know, we had Binding of Isaac remastered. Yeah, like that should be a game put on the Switch, not what this Majesty game. This is great for a mobile game, Reigns, but I'm kind of I'm pretty I'm pretty disappointed. Like, I'm really disappointed in Devolver's choice of games that they're porting onto the Switch. They have great games that they could port over from the Switch, like Hotline Miami or the Talos Principle. That would do great. But, like, I mean, they already put those games on NVIDIA tablet or tablets. Like, you get that for, yeah, when NVIDIA came out, they put those games out. And I think you can get the Talos Principle for iOS. But, you know, I'm an Android guy, so I'm not going to buy an iOS just for Talos Principle. I actually just did buy Talos Principle, though, for VR, which is super fun. I have a buddy who has a VR place. It's called Neon Noir. It's he has some demo rooms set up, so if you guys are in the DFW area, you should definitely check it out. Neon Noir. It's a one-of-a-kind thing. $25 an hour for 100 for 5. It's cool. It's really cool. He has a lot of cool stuff. Runs on Steam, and it's I want to say they're Oculus headsets, not HTC Vives. No, or maybe there are Vives. So there are Vives, not Oculuses, because Oculuses are the ones that are sucking right now. So yeah, they're Vives. Because they're not. He's not sucking.
The boy's presence.
This game looks dope. This game looks real dope. Like, this is a freaking perfect game for the Switch. Look at, like, back it up just a minute. Alright. Rewards. Official selection for Indie Arena Booth. GameCon 2007. Game Connection Europe. Indie Bit Summit 2007. Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's won freaking awards, indie awards. Like they, I mean, I don't know if they won like the Sundance Award equivalent to an indie game, but maybe best hardcore game, Game Connection Europe, probably. I don't know. But it looks dope. It looks freaking awesome. This game looks so fun. Speedrun. No game surprised it hasn't made it to the Switch. It's Fez.
The platforming adventure Lightfall. Will take you to the forgotten world of Umbra. Master your surroundings by manipulating the Shadow Core, a magical box used to propel yourself into the air and forge your own path. Bishop Games was kind enough to let us reveal a world debut, Speedrun Mode, which allows you to race against your friends or even the fastest players in the world.
What's that guy's name? Twitter, Twitch that I watch. Is disabled.
Okay, west of the loading from asymmetric. Nothing quite like us, like a comedy, stick-figure, Wild West RPG adventure.
This looks cool.
Sprawling open world is one of three characters.
I like when indie games are simple like this.
Danger, quests, and puzzles, not to mention jokes, goofs, gags, and mysteries to solve too. And if you feel like it, there's optional turn-based combat, more than 50 hats to collect, and liberal use of Oxford Commons. Laugh yourself to tears this spring when West of Loathing launches as a system exclusive on Nintendo Switch. Huda is a co-op exploration puzzle game from Henchman and Goof. It's about two unlikely travel companions going on an adventure within a mysterious mountain. Through their unique individual talents, they reveal a magical world within the mountain by working together.
Huda is inspired by Norwegian art and culture, resulting in a stunning story environment. The game works well as a single player also, but it's nice to soak in the relaxing atmosphere with a friend or family member by playing with the two Joy-Con controllers included in a single system.
Piece together the secret history of the mountain when Huda launches on Nintendo Switch this spring.
So, cool. Some of you may have been following a little game called The Messenger. And last you saw, Sabotage hinted that there may be more to this platformer than old-school 8-bit goodness. Well, the Messenger hinges on an amazing feature, the ability to transform from an 8-bit platformer into a gloriously rendered 16-bit time-traveling adventure. Journey through this cursed land as a young ninja on a mission to deliver a scroll paramount to his clan's survival. On your quest,
looks cool. It's kind of Shinobi-esque. Could say Shinobi meets. I mean, that is a good game from developer. This is cool. I'm really liking Raw Fury. Raw Fury is putting out some good games. Dendara was really good. This looks really fun. So yeah.
Each commander you lose is gone forever. Lose everything and it's game over. See for yourself when Bad North launches first on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I don't know.
Alright, Damon. It's finally time for our last announcement of the day. And it is with great pleasure that I confirm that Banner Saga 3 is headed to Nintendo Switch.
So yeah, so that's cool. These guys did really good, and you know, I mean, all these years they're able to still.
I can also confirm that Banner Saga 1 and 2 are coming soon to Nintendo Switch. And your personal story, progress, and choices from the first two games will also carry over. So think strategically, otherwise you may be mourning a favorite character forever.
Well, folks, that's a wrap. From all of us at Nintendo, we'd like to thank our Nindy partners for continuing to support the growing library of amazing third-party games on Nintendo Switch.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Well, that was cool. So one good Devolver game, I guess, Messenger. That does look pretty dope. And there you have it, folks. My Nindies reaction and commentary. I have no idea if anybody watched this. I am on Twitch. I'm streaming to YouTube right now. But yeah, and Facebook. So, but thanks for watching if you did. If you didn't, you can watch it later. If you watch it, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. On Mob Crush, hit the follow button for more of these commentaries and whatnot of me talking about my favorite games and complaining about games that I want to get put on the Switch. Because that's what we do in this day and age, is that kind of stuff. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to go get ready. I have to go do some stuff tonight with friends. Because I actually have those. I actually get to get out of this apartment at times, besides when I go to work. But thank you so much, and you guys have a great day, or night, or morning, whenever you watch this. And thanks for being cool. And be kind in the comments. Alright, guys.